Imagine Dragons talked to me about what inspired their original song Battle Cry and what it was like working with composers Hans Zimmer and Steve Jablonsky for Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Filmmakers and movie studios will often ask popular musicians to write original songs for the soundtrack of a major motion picture. 3 out of the 4 members of Imagine Dragons attended the Berklee College of Music. Imagine Dragons recorded their debut studio album, Night Visions, in 2012, and the album's second single, Radioactive, reached #1 on the Billboard Rock Songs chart.
Hey, we're Imagine Dragons, and you're watching Made in Hollywood. You're about to see a scene from Transformers. Check it out.
I should never come after my family.
So the first thing that I thought of when I was watching this movie today was this music in the movie is amazing, and I'm a huge film score nerd. So I have to ask you, because my all-time favorite composer is Hans Zimmer, and you guys got to work with him, so I need you to tell me about how amazing he really is.
He's so stuck up, such a diva. I mean, it's impossible to get a word in with him.
Oh, no.
He's the nicest, sweetest guy you've ever met in your life.
He's 10 times cooler than you're thinking.
Him and Steve Jablonsky together are they're both legends in their own right, and both of them are just everything you could want and more, just amazing.
The rules have changed. We are all targets now.
And you guys made Battle Cry, which is one of the songs in the film. What inspired that song? Did you guys get to see footage beforehand before you wrote the song?
Yes, actually it was really crazy how it happened. We were in Boston at the time on tour, about to go on stage, and our manager came in and said, "Hey, Michael Bay is on Skype and he wants to speak with you." So we said, okay.
Because everyone gets that call.
Right,
every
of
day.
course, all the time. I was like, "Hold on one second, Mr. President," and then went over, jumped on the call. And Michael Bay was really passionate, very cool. He said, "Look, I know you guys are really busy." We'd been saying no to a million things because we just physically weren't able to do anything. We were so tied down with that tour and on LP2. But he said, "Look, I just want to tell you the story of the new Transformers movie and see if it inspires anything. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't, So he proceeded to tell us the story and showed us a couple clips, literally 1 minute of clips. But it was really about the storytelling. And while he was telling it, I had this melody that kind of just came into my mind. We wrapped up the call. I sung the melody to the guys, recorded it on my phone, and we were just all really excited and on board and started recording that night. And Battle Cry really wrote itself within, 3 days or something.
I want to ask you, because it's not really easy to break into the music industry. How did you guys do it? What was the secret?
You have to make terrible decisions that lead to destitution for about 2 decades.
Okay.
And then maybe something could potentially happen, perhaps.
Yeah.
That's your advice then for the teens out there?
Just if you know that you need to make music, there's nothing else that you can do. If you're driven by the desire to create music, then you have to do it, and you will do it. But don't do it because it's a surefire way to become a rock star, because you will almost certainly be disappointed.
Yeah.
We need a new army.